level 10 account, just trying to get him up so we can start doing the next load of missions. And to prove to you guys, yep, look, 80 completed, so at least you know that I have been above 280 on both characters. Just farming on Nessus, because then if you guys want to like come on Nessus, see if you can meet me here, just wave to me if you're watching the live stream and I'll give you a shout out. Send me a message for your channel name if you need, I don't mind. Alright, recently I've been doing Trials of Osiris. Yes, I forgot to live stream. My parents were always talking to me while I'm doing it, so I didn't really think it's a good idea to live stream that. But maybe next time, if I get the chance to and no one's in the house, just on my own playing with my mates doing Trials, make sure to live stream it. You can see we try to go flawless with the most ragey team possible. You're wondering why I'm live streaming when I should be at schools, because yesterday and today I've had a killing headache. I'm pretty sure it's wearing off now. So I thought I'd come on and make a video for you guys, and I've been missing out on quite a lot of content recently. Anyway, to keep the channel up, as if you keep on uploading, making the channel grow, which is pretty much torture to me, because normally I farm without recording. You know, it's fun. Weekly reset happened yesterday, so I did do stuff off camera, like get the treasure maps done and so forth, but you know, as long as I've been getting highlight levels. We did attempt the raid, which we did not complete. We got to dogs and then we realised it was 12 o'clock at night, so I don't want to stay up all night trying to get one raid done when, to be honest, the loot isn't as great as I'd wanted it to have been. Like Destiny 1, the Vex class and so forth. God weapons. But it is, I've got to admit, it is a fun raid. There's a lot of technical parts now in the raid. So when we're completing it, we have a bigger challenge to do. That shit has to come back and I'll have to use my power armor on it next time. Hopefully it comes back before this goes, because I know everyone's been standing on that. Alright. I'll have to try to pay more attention for that to come around next time. I mean, if I was on a warlock, this would probably be an easier farming, but I don't need to farm on a warlock anymore. Or my hunter. I mean, fracture packages and so forth don't get you what you want. They'll get you legendary marks if you are farming it correctly, but and sometimes exotics, but I don't really need that sort of farming. I prefer just farm like I normally do. Wait, event complete. Are you joking? We just got away. See, this is the problem. Look, we've got level 20s here, but they don't exactly know what they're doing.
What did they have to go
I don't mind trying to get the heroic for them, but I'm trying to focus on farming right now and doing the basic event won't get me exotic engrams and stuff. Alright. Let's see, I've now got my thing coming up now, striker. Someone wants me to farm. No. That's pretty much a good farming method for you guys that don't know. You just keep on going onto Nessus, go to Artifact Edge, and then go to Exodus Black. Just keep on going forward and back. There will be events popping up there, and they're pretty much right next to your spawn point. Next it's black is where the vendor is. A good topic that I'd like to go on was there on Friday. I was expecting something good, but well, there was good items, just not at the light level that you'd want them, which was kind of disappointing in my point of view. I prefer the Merciless Fusion Rifle. I hope you could get it as a higher light level, because not like you're going to be spending all your time focusing on Xur if it only comes on Friday, and then it leaves I think Monday. And the Merciless, yeah, it's a really good weapon. If you do end up infusing it, I'd make sure you're using it for raids, and to be honest, farming bosses is pretty easy with the Merciless, because the way you can dish out a huge amount of damage while focusing on one person only. You just gotta land your hits. The new thing that'll be coming out, I think it's next week, I'm not too sure. Faction Rally. Which, if you're watching my videos and you're a subscriber, Future Walkout is my favourite. Not the fact that it's colours, because I don't use the colours. I just love the sound of Future Walkout and all that, and I did have the exotic bond for Future Walkout on my Warlock. But I also ended up getting the exotic new monarchy for the Titan on this new one, which unfortunately I didn't really record as much that I wanted to back in the day. Alright, just so you know, if you guys are watching these videos, I'm practically showing you how to do heroic events. Like this heroic event, you'll see little beams shooting out of this conflux. I'll try to show you now if it spawns. There we go. Where these beams go, they have these little pads. You're going to stand in each 3 of these pads, which I don't know if I'm going to get this one done, because I ain't got anyone else here to defend. I could attempt it, but it'd be hard. Alright. If you sound like I got a bad voice, yeah, that's part of why I'm off as well. Yeah, they're sacrificing themselves on the other side, aren't they? If you guys want to see any more videos, which none of you guys entered the comments, unfortunate for me. If you guys were in the comments a bit more, I probably would want to keep doing YouTube the way I am, but right now it's pretty much a struggle to get content in, going to school 5 days a week. I gotta focus on school more than I gotta focus on YouTube, you know? But it's fine. I mean, YouTube is kind of fun when you actually start getting up there, you get feedback from all you guys, how to improve gaming, which is a huge one. I love improving gaming. I love tips from you guys to help me get better at the games that I play. Like, I've been recently playing Smite, which I will record with me and mates. We do a lot of 2v2s, sometimes we go online and do arena. I main Anubis, if any of you actually guys know Smite. I'm gonna be honest with you now, we're not the best at it. We're good at dishing out damage, but we're not good at reading the opponent's items and countering them. That's also can be an improvement if we focused on it more, but then again, we are early in school, so it's not like we're playing games to be the best at them, are we? Just playing them for the fun. Another game, hopefully. There's a couple games that I will try to be added to my channel soon, and it's one of them. But I think both of them actually, if I do get them, will be like the start of the series, like Little Road to 1000 if it's there for Call of Duty World War 2, and then FIFA 18. That's a popular game. I gotta admit, I didn't play FIFA 17. I did play FIFA 16, though, which I gotta. On FIFA 14 probably did the best. And then the rest of them I didn't actually enjoy that much. The only reason I enjoyed FIFA 14 is because of the event of the, what's it called, the World Cup. You can get loads of money for completing the tournaments and that, which I found pretty easy. Especially I enjoyed the online ones. I had Messi and that team. It was pretty fun to play. And if any free games or anything you guys would recommend that you'd enjoy playing, I will play it. Just gotta spend your own time on the games, enjoy them, so forth. Maybe I'll do a live stream later on today. My mum gets back at 5, so I'll have them probably, hopefully. If I either don't end this live stream and keep it going for a long time, which I don't recommend because you guys will probably get bored of watching it, or I can just make 2 live streams. One of them I can do with my mates on either this or another game, or I can maybe I don't know, just see what comes up, I guess. Oh my god. Alright. Right now as well, like, I'm pretty sure they should be on in like an hour, so we should have a lot of time to pick up this character before I'll have to go. Probably most likely go on my Hunter and Warlock. I will do the Nightfall. I haven't done the Nightfall yet. We found it quite a challenge, but I've learned a farming glitch which will help us go through, and yep, I would be teaching you guys the farming glitch. Don't worry. Well, if I remember it, that is. Alright, here we go. Where's the next area? Oh, am I level 11 yet? I'm close. When I get level 11, I can go do the next mission, which I'll enjoy. If you guys find this boring and you like music in the background, just tell me and I'll pretty much, I think I'll have to go on to Twitch because copyright issues on this. YouTube don't pretty much always get copyright strikes and stuff. And that's why I've had to delete some videos off my channel that have music in them because I don't want to get a copyright strike. I'd rather keep my channel alive. Not that it is, but I mean, I'm getting somewhere now, I guess. I think when I hit 20 subscribers, that's when I'll actually start enjoying YouTube a little bit more. Because I know 20 subscribers don't sound a lot to you guys, but if you try to start a YouTube channel like I have, where it's only like a couple of friends that know your channel, it is really hard to get up there. And all I do is live streams because I haven't got recording equipment and that. It's pretty hard to get people to watch videos and that. But I guess you guys gotta do something with the trends, which right now I'm seeing a lot of Destiny 2. There's no people watching the stream yet, so it looks like I'm just talking to myself until the actual video gets released, and I hope that people watch the video. Otherwise it's just been a waste of my time and I've been wearing out my voice. You guys might not be able to hear Hugo when he gets on AV Reload. I've recommended his channel a couple times. I'm not saying why, personal stuff, but... And Mini Player Gaming I'll be playing with. He's a pretty decent channel for his age. Same age as me, that is. Got 100 subscribers, which I'm proud of him for. He does pretty much the same videos as I do, and I'm pretty sure he only records when I do now. He used to do some Minecraft videos, but now we started playing Destiny 2 and so forth. It's sort of trying to evolve our channel. Sooner or later, I think Christmas, I'm gonna hopefully get some recording equipment, is what I'm thinking of doing. Instead of getting all these sick new phones and stuff, I'm gonna get some recording software, upgrade my computer to be able to edit videos and make a intro. Actually, instead of live streams, I'll record them, which I'm pretty sure I need a GoPro, won't I? Or some sort of recording software. I'll have to do a lot of research into that before Christmas comes, if that is what I'm planning on doing.
Cabal are approaching for resource acquisition.
You'll see a lot more of Ethan in my videos in, I think, 2 weeks. He's getting Destiny 2 again. So he'll be appearing online a lot more often, and he'll be definitely playing with us. Because I'm pretty sure the only time we've been flawless with this team that I've got right now running, Hugo and Ethan and all that, was on Hugo's birthday, which shows a lot of luck there, doesn't it? Oh, I'm just talking to these if you guys recommend any sort of way to get my channel up, I'm not gonna go hopping into loads of popular YouTubers videos and say subscribe to my channel. That's just desperate. I know some of you guys probably do it because it's a decent way of getting your subscribers up, but it's kind of using everyone else's hard work to get your channel up. I would rather just make videos for the content of you guys having fun. And I gotta admit, when people actually start talking to you, which people have talked to me before, it's kind of good to see like people getting feedback, people saying, "Oh, you're actually sick, you're doing good," and all that. It's good to hear you guys like compliments and all that, trying to keep the channel live. That over there, I don't know what that is. Is that a ship or something? Or don't even know. Oh, is that Titan? Oh, that's Titan. Yeah, these guys don't know how to do the heroic, so I'm just gonna do the normal version, because I'm pretty sure after this anyway I'm gonna level up. I'll go get Striker, because when you unlock one subclass finished, you can start getting the next one, which Sunbreaker is godly, if you didn't already know. Well, at least I know that my channel's gonna have hopefully a lot more content, and if you don't see me uploading in like 3 to 4 days, it's mostly because family's always coming in the room and talking to me about stuff that I don't really want to have on camera, and so forth. Yeah, I probably did, aren't I? Yeah, I'm dead. Right. Oh, I was getting revived then. Sorry, dude. After that, I'm just gonna go kill that guy above, just for the XP purposes, because I know after you do the IO missions, we have to get to level 15. Which I find pretty absurd. It shouldn't be level requirements, it just should be like level recommended, because it's just making people work to get the campaign done. Which, if you guys didn't realise, when you complete the campaign, you get a guaranteed exotic engram and everything. So, it's a decent way of getting... Yeah, free exotic engram, you get free bright engrams. So it's a decent way of getting loot. And you get the ghost shell for completing the game, and then you get your exclusive sword.
What did they have to go and do
Which I've got the warlock one and the hunter one.
I trust the mischievous
After
ghosts
this
with heavy machinery.
run through, I'll have the Titan one.
Answer suppressed.
Which will, I guess actually the hunter one's pretty cool, and it makes you look like you got a Genji sword out. And you get a speed boost, so you can be like running around pretty fast. If you get your agility up on your armor. But if you got the sword, really, you don't really want max agility and no recovery and armor and that. Oh, this guy's gone. I see that chest, so I'll open you. Yeah, I also, if you like, I didn't transfer my warlock to my hunter when I leveled him up. What I did is I level up. I'll try to get as many factions up as possible by farming. So if I wanted to get levels and I didn't already have a faction package on one area, I'd go to an area where I don't have a faction package and complete public events to get their faction rep up. So when I get level 20, I'll have a load of legendaries to collect. I'm not going to do that spire investigation thing. I'm only going to handle these, and so that means I can go do the next mission. Ready?
Alert.
To get Cora, which... The missions are way better than Destiny 1, if you didn't realise. This is going to end up like a boring video, I know it is, because of the campaign. A lot of you guys already completed the story. Oh yeah, I forgot to change my profile icon. If you can see the Voidwalker icon, I will be changing that to something else.
Yeah.
I still have to think.
Be careful.
There we go. Alright, let's go to Ilios. Wait. Return to the ED. No, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna get this done first. If you guys haven't seen all the cutscenes for this part like I haven't, we're gonna be listening for this. I find these pretty interesting. Oh yeah, if you didn't realise as well, guys, I've been doing some Trove. I did before Destiny 2 came out, but I never recorded it. And pretty much now every day I'd log on and I'd get my daily stuff and then I'd log back off. Or if it's weekly reset, I'd go do all the Shadow Towers. And I still need to farm up some XP and all that to get the weekly rewards. Which I might do just before they'll come on, which should be near 3, which we are. Maybe half 3, I'll start seeing people coming on. My brother's, when I go to my school, when my brother goes, school ends at 3:10.
this forest again?
So he will be
Can't say our
back
last visit wasn't memorable.
around 4, because he has to wait for second boss with his mates, and then he's a slow walker. And he's most likely probably, I'm not sure what's happening at school today, so I don't know if you're gonna get caught up in something or it's got detention, but yeah. And Ollie, he's on his Ollie Tutorial account, not the Muffin Man account that we normally see. He'll be coming online. I'm pretty sure he comes online before everyone else. Which he also comes online with Miniplay Gaming, Tom. Then Hugo would come on. I'm not sure when Ethan comes on because he appears offline on PS4. I'm not too sure why. Probably because he's been appearing offline for a month now. He just joins the parties like randomly. Right, I'm gonna be quiet so we can listen to all this.
Over there. The light.
As a Titan, you lead the charge. You are the first into the fray. The body is made from tiny stuff, from near nothings. From atoms swimming through a blood of crackling sparks. Simple eternal laws shape the universe. The largest galaxy is ruled by principles of mass and motion. Electrons are slaves to charge and to chance, and this is why the universe feels inexhaustible, eternal. The light allows us to master charge and chance. Wielding arc energy in their fists, strikers become the roar of thunder. Crash. Some of the greatest titans have defined the charge. Lord Shaxx, Saint 14, Wei Ning.
When my ghost found me, when I was reborn as a Titan, she found me in a desert. I had died far from civilization, far from anything I could have possibly used to defend myself. I had the armor she made me, flimsy as it was, and 1,000 miles to walk to get to what she said was my new home. Of course, we ran into problems.
Heads up. Fallen.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start talking now. There's a look at the cutscenes for Ghost. But, so, we've learning about the Striker path. Which, we all know about Lord Shaxx. I'm not sure about Li Zing or whatever that last name was on the list. I don't know if that might be an Easter egg, unless I'm just imagining things. I have heard it before, I just don't remember. But there's all been a sort of different story for each subclass that you end up earning after you get them out of a chest or something. I've got to admit, my favourite one so far are all of them. I haven't got a favourite like individual because they've all got different stories that you haven't heard of yet, or maybe you have. They're all pretty interesting. Alright, here's another one, so I'm gonna be quiet.
I think these light projections might be lessons.
With strikers at the fore, the Red Legion cannot hope to stand against us. We are the Titans of the Last City. We are strikers, and we will not be stopped.
I hear the roar before I see him, but when I look up, I can make out a blue burst against the skyline. When he falls, he brings the sky with him. He scatters me and my squad to the wind, leaves us dead as the moment our ghosts found us. They bring us back, and he helps us up. Then, he says one thing. He said, "Tell me what you've learned."
Alright.
Another shard of the Traveler. We're not alone.
That was a pretty interesting one. what have you learned? But he said the big blue thing was the skyline. I don't know if he means a traveller or a ship coming down. And all he saw was like a blue trail, but I admit this little Titan story is pretty interesting. Don't know who this person talking is, but pretty good. Oh, this lore that my friend taught me, I wanted to say this to you guys. He was all about the stranger from Destiny 1 when you go to the back garden. She knew this was going to happen. That's what he thinks, at least. That's why she came back through time. And she said then she had to go back. Then all he saw was that little, like, she teleported away with a little Vex trail, which I'm not sure about.
Gave us a gift. Let's use it.
And don't worry guys, I don't know how to use Striker. I've used it before. Alright. See, we got flux grenades, which I don't really like. I prefer using the pulse grenades. They're amazing in Crucible if you didn't realise. Ready for this? I don't know how long I'm gonna make this video. I guess I'll make this video until I get bored, I guess. That's that. Oh, not some more. I know a lot of people would not shoot their guns in this or throw grenades. They want to get all their kills with super. Just because they probably haven't used their super before, unless they played the Destiny 2 beta, which was pretty much a waste of my time, to be honest. Yeah, it gave you a look at the game, but it didn't do anything for you. And I thought it might give you a bonus or something that only people in the beta could collect, but I guess that'd be kind of sad if you couldn't get it.
I'm picking up fallen radio chatter. They're calling reinforcements.
Here comes the boss. Oh yeah, definitely a test. Yeah, we'll unlock that now, just got a long way to go. I wish I could get 300 light level faster, but on my warlock I sort of messed it up, and I opened half the engrams as soon as I got them.
It's amazing that even a
And on my hunter I didn't, so I got straight up to my warlock's light level. I found pretty much I thought I was an idiot, but they're not bad. Weekly clan engrams, what are you on about? Oh, I got to complete them with fire team. That makes more sense. What am I up to? Alright. Then they got on, we need to do Crucible, we need to do Nightfall. Okay, what's up here? I'm using pulse grenade.
The whole place hums with energy left behind by the Traveler's unfinished work. No wonder Guardians consider
Which I'm not going to use.
sacred. Now
I'm sorry, no, I'm going to use this. I'm going to upgrade this one.
Find Ikora, make the Vanguard whole again, and bring down the Almighty.
I'll use Striker. Wait, no. No, I need to use this. But the good thing is, I'm doing decent. Look, Code of the Aggressive. At close quarters, a fist is better than any gun. Valiant Heart, Unwavering Resolve. I love them sort of things that show up the little messages on stuff, like the ghosts. I'll read this one out right now. It says, for ghosts who travel the deep forests of the European Dead Zone. I like them ones. It's just, some of them are quite funny. Like one of them's for ghosts who like to brag about their guardians, the Crucible one, where he tracks your kills on Crucible and Vanguard.
Red Legion ships have been in and out non-stop since I got here.
Alright, so we're in the core area, and then I'm pretty sure
Look at the sky.
we go straight back to the EDZ where there's 2 or 3 more missions.
Traveler's energy. What have they done? This is my fault. I could have stopped this.
Ikora, there's no way. Not without your light.
I am more than just my light. I could have tried. I should have tried. But after all these years, dying, being reborn, dying again, the Traveler has left me with one life. And I am afraid to lose it.
That might happen anyway. Gaul has a weapon that can blow up our sun.
What? Why would he destroy what he's worked so hard to conquer? Get into that base. There must be answers there.
See, this brings back to my point. This campaign is so detailed, and it actually links point to point of the story from the last one to this one.
Looks like the Legion's packing up, Ikora.
It's probably the best campaign I've played in a while.
Every scrap of intel we can get.
The best solo campaign I've probably played is Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, but this one, I've got to admit, it's a good one to do solo, just in the quiet on your own in the party. Just listening to all of the sounds, all of the storylines. Or if your friends actually could keep quiet, but like my team. I mean, it's a pretty good thing. You could speedrun it, listen to all the cutscenes. It's like something that'll keep you hooked to the game, which I found good about Destiny 1. There's always something that'll, like lure, Grimrock cards, gives you hooked to the game. It gives you a backstory that you want to learn about, if it'll help you or not. And my Grimoire in the last Destiny is 5,000, which to some people, yeah, they massively got ahead of me. But to other people, that's a lot.
Not to me, not to Gaul.
Ikora,
What's wrong?
Taken rifts. Defensive wards, too.
The Taken.
Look, they've also brought back the Taken, which I thought was amazing. Now Oryx is gone, yet they're still using this, so it's like they're focusing without a leader, which I don't know if they're going to bring a DLC for this. There's going to be like someone else of Oryx, maybe the mother of Crota. I don't know what's going on here, but yeah, it's pretty good. Which the next DLC was a long time coming. If this never came into any of the Destinies, it's a misturned of an event. The next DLC coming out is the backstory of Osiris.
They are no longer Fallen or Hive or Cabal.
And from what me and my friends have been discussing off camera, it's like you have to go back in time because Ikora replaced Osiris in the Hall of Vanguards. and I'm pretty sure he died. I'm gonna have to go back in time a bit to stop that event from happening, however he died. I've got to admit, it sounds pretty cool when you think about it, but I'm not sure how they're going to do this, how it's going to play out. But I'm hoping there'll be a new social space like there was for most DLCs. I mean, there's 3 social spaces already. There's the Trials social space, the farm, and the new tower, the Traveller. But for this DLC, it'd be pretty cool if they added yet again another social space, and yet again something unique to it that you wouldn't get in any other one.
Gaul must be mining the Traveler's remnant energy in the hopes of transforming himself and the Red Legion into wielders of the light. If he succeeds, he will become immortal, unstoppable. We have to tell Zavala. Meet me outside.
Are you joking? That's one thing that I hated on the old Destiny. That the flanxes, taken flanxes. That shield is the most cheesiest thing I've ever went up against. The way it has the ability to one-shot anyone at any like level by just slamming them against the wall. It's just, oh, it's broken. I'm not sure if I'm going to do as many Crucible videos as I did last time on the Destiny though. Most likely because this Crucible, it's not as divided as the last one. Where yeah, there's like gun meta, where you'd only be able to use some weapons. But then again, you could counter it with others. Unlike this meta, it's all primary weapons as Midas, extra weapons are either yours, gift, or the Prosecutioner, and then fusion rifles, rocket launchers, and grenade launchers for the heavy. If you don't have any of those sort of weapons, then you're pretty much not going to be able to do as good as you'd want to do in Crucible. It's not going to be an amusing time. Especially in competitive, if you're trying to properly play hardcore like me and my mates enjoy to do instead of quick play. Because competitive, you can practice for Trials, which I'm pretty sure the next Trials game is Survival. The worst Trials game mode. It takes forever. I'll admit, Countdown is a really fun game mode. Like, I love Countdown. It's like Search and Destroy just on Destiny. Yep, let's Search and Destroy. That is like fun game mode. You can get we can't get the ninja fuses on this game, but I mean it's pretty fun to like have 1v1s across maps with yet again the minor multi-tool. And I've got to admit, I do enjoy doing Survival. It's just, it's a long-lasting game mode. It's too much to do.
There it goes. Looks like we closed the portal.
Why am I still seeing abnormal neutrino scattering?
Hang on. We're gonna take a closer look. We definitely didn't close it.
Ah, remedy this mess, you fools!
So you're wondering why I've like focused a lot of damage just then, it's because the walls are coming in on this mission. I never actually got to a part where the walls close. I don't know if it does or not, but I don't want it to. I prefer get it done, the mission's done as fast as possible, and then the rest of it's just farming. That's pretty much why I always come back to Destiny. The farming part of this game is just, if you've done like one type of farming, there's always something else to do. There's strikes, crucible, game modes, there's the powerful ingots that you could always do, there's treasure maps. There's always something to keep you hooked to the game.
Portal's closed. We're clear.
And then that's why there's Prison of Elders, which, yet again, another farming method, which I farmed for one weapon that I never got.
I have one thing left to give, and I will give it gladly to stop Gaul. We leave now. Don't be so hasty. Ikora Ray, we must talk.
Will this be an achievement?
You meddling guardian. I have a few
Nope,
choice
so I got
things
all
to
of the
say to you.
emblems, but no achievement for it. Damn it. What will I get here? Total velocity or trample, extend enemy, destroying enemies with the havoc, extend its duration. Yeah, I prefer that. Right, now we're going to IO, and we get a free exotic. We get the weapon, which I've already claimed the 2, so all I'm going to get is Risk Runner. Which, I've got to admit, Risk Runner is a brilliant secondary. I don't think secondary is what. Oh yeah, yeah. Never mind. I do need a secondary. No Risk Runner. It's the beta weapon, which one of the other beta weapons you can get from this person is the Sunshot. As you can see, look, choose your reward. I only get one choice.
Has a plan to attack the so-called. I'll try not to fall over tight.
I'll show you it now. A little bit of. This is the Risk Runner. The good exotic. And it also change. It's like the Zalo Supercell, you could say. I do like this weapon, but I don't recommend farming in this area. I prefer just do that over the EDZ or Nessus. Titan isn't that bad, but EDZ and Nessus are probably the easiest ones. They're the ones that I've memorised. Well, actually, I memorised all the ones except for the Taken one for heroic events. I'm pretty sure the heroic event occurs more often in this area. I don't actually know if the heroic events, anyone knows how to do it. Never seen anyone do it. I don't think we've actually activated it before. We've tried everything that we've seen, like kill all of the, what we'll call it, people, major people, but no, it wouldn't turn it to heroic. We just decided to leave that area and go farm the easier places. Oh, what's he? 120? Yeah, 128. Alright. What time is it now? Will people be coming online soon? Yes. My brother should be outside school right now. Maybe waiting for the bus. He'll come back. Shit will happen. Yeah. Maybe after this, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stop the live stream soon. It has been going on for a while, I've got to admit. I'm just gonna do this mission because I want to show you guys this Risk Runner if you haven't had it before, or you chose the Graviton Lance of the Sunshot. Which, I've got to admit that these weapons are all decent in their attribute. I mean, Graviton Lance is a brilliant ranged weapon for PvP. Sunshot is a brilliant weapon for rage strikes and stuff like that because of its perk, which I can't remember the exact description of it. And the Risk Runner, yeah, it's good for taking out the hordes of Thrall, Acolytes, Psions. It's got a decent mag for what it is.
As we all know, Zavala plans to attack the Almighty.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, Gaul has a Sun Destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die. His final death. Head toward the heart of the energy mining operation, Guardian. We'll use a war mine, part of an interplanetary defense network, to scan the Almighty.
And now this part here, this is like
So are the Taken.
memory
Too.
of the old game, going to the war mine, which we did do. It was part of the Taken King mission, and it ended up being this first step for the Sleep Simulant, where you go to the war mine. It's been called the First Firewall. I don't need to go into detail about it because Destiny 1 sadly is dead now. Rip our dreams. Rip Yalahorn only raids. And rip Hugo saying all of the guns the wrong way. Because he can't say anything in proper English. All this activate the mission. There we go.
This one's big.
See this? A symbol I recognise.
That drill
Then what
gives the
from?
entrance to the war mine vault. The scanner's inside.
Gotcha.
But I definitely recognise it.
Get it out of the way.
Okay, I haven't not got a grenade. Looks like I don't need one. So when this video uploads, just tell me in the description what you'd like to see next. If no one actually responds like usual, I'll just try and make a random video
Still in our way.
on something that I just feel like doing at the time, I guess.
There has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
I find it incredible that those myopic Red Legion ignoramai did not realize they were drilling directly into a war mine vault.
Stranger things happen every day.
I'm detecting a spike in paracausal energy. Sterile neutrino particles have quintupled.
He means watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Asher.
Just so you know, guys, when I end the video, probably after this mission, you'll see at the end I've got the PS4 thing. That's because on live streams you can't actually, well, from what I know, I can't stop that from happening when I have to close down the live stream. It just happens because it tries to block privacy stuff. I'm not too sure why they'd bother. Because if you're so worried about privacy, you wouldn't be recording a video for YouTube, would you? See, do you see that chain part there? That's why I love this weapon.
Let's find that override.
There's a little like lightning strike chain.
I think we've got the drill going.
Good. Return to the drill site and get into the Warmind vault. I
Wait,
am
oh,
eager
is
to
that in there?
discredit Vuvu Zayla's plan
Yeah.
to attack the Almighty.
And if you see like a big black box come up on the top left hand side, that's what happens when you're recording. Yeah, again, another privacy issue. Don't get why they do it, but it's there. Why is it telling me to go over here? And flips. So ignore it. There we go. Switched. Does it feel to you guys? Do you think this looks like an Osiris weapon? Do you know what I wish they'd do? They'd show a little clip of Akora and Cade and what they're getting their supers back, and then do a little like attacking montage of showing like them how they fight. Like a little cool montage. Maybe a cool little story feature, wouldn't it?
So, are we going to see Rasputin? Or is this some other war mine?
There is only one war mine. But Rasputin is not here on Io. I believe he's been marooned on Earth ever since his network fragmented.
Whoa, the drill's on.
What? Lift it up before it collapses the Warmind vault.
Finally. Let's get down to the vault.
This is where a super would have came in handy, I guess. Just slam down there. Yep. This mission I would have preferred to have a slam. For sure. But it's fine, alright. That blue engram will go postmaster, but I don't want it to go postmaster. I'll grab it and I will make it now.
Asher, Ikora, we're on our way into the vault.
Nope. We're not on our way down to the vault. We are equipping new items. I would super them, but I know there's something down there that we need to do.
This will be rich. I will ask Zavala, can you tell me in zetajoules the Almighty's expected destructive capacity? And he will say, no, Asher, I cannot, because I am a reckless fool.
Ignore Asher. Find the war mine, reconnect it to the network, and we'll handle the rest.
The only part of the story is I don't understand the war mine thing. I swear on this war mine is exactly the same as the one on Earth. But the Earth one is, from what I know, is called Rasputin, which is, I think, hopefully going to be a DLC so I can get an explanation on it. Alright, we've got normal weapons, yep. We're here. We'll go down.
reconnecting to the Warmind network to begin a remote scan.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
And that's it.
Hang on, we've got
Oh.
taken.
No, it's not. That's gonna be a boss. Hi, boss. See, that's also why I like Striker. Also, this is why I hate Taken. Nope. Block that. I blocked it. Nope, it didn't. Alright. Let's crawl over it because there's no point in having a shield in the game. Alright, kill all the science, no more duplication. Alright, gotta kill you now. Kill you. The less out of the field, the easier it will be to kill the boss. Especially none of those guys. And of course, one I'm upgraded to this freaking major healing him, or not healing him, protecting him while he can shoot me. And already there's more ads. And yet again, another major, and a load more freaking balls. God damn, Taken the worst enemy in the game. Come on! Damage in the boss, damage in the boss, yeah. Whoa, okay, you hate me, don't you? What the chunge? I don't want to die because this is a respawn restricted area and I've done a lot of damage to the boss with your super. If I want to do this one again, I'll have to recharge it. Come on, grenade, I need you now. Yes, there we go. Where did you go? I need your ammo. Why can't I have another super by now? Because the game's a douchebag. Alright, trying to shield him. Of course, they always spawn in these freaking dumb people. Got it. Right. See that ammo then? I don't what is that perk? How does it activate? Objective complete. Don't spawn in the ads because you just go despawn.
Orally, the Almighty is inextricably bound to the harmonic resonance of the sun's
Alright,
magnetic
that's
flux
that.
tubes.
What?
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it.
There we go. Black screen because Muffin Man's
Time I
online.
rejoined my biotech.
And that's all for today's episode. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.